Hello and welcome back to How to Love. Follow these weekly instructions and you will soon be on your way to manifesting deep and meaningful love into your life. Learn how to attract the love we desire and deserve with these video blogs each week. During these last few sessions, we've been looking into the excuses and the resentments that we've been holding on to that block us from acquiring a love relationship that is based on trust and built to last. In this session, we're going to make a start on how we might let go of these excuses and resentments and to stop carrying them around with us wherever we go. This letting go process will be our main point of discussion for the next 21 days. Welcome to the release process. This week, we'll start by letting go of just our part of our role that we played. Hi, I'm Selina Stone, a Master Life Coach, and I will be presenting to you each week with a new key that opens the door to love. These wisdoms and teachings that I'm sharing with you were passed on to me by my mentor and teacher, David Essel, who has over 30 years experience and a high success rate amongst his clients. Now, what I'll be asking of you to do today may sound simple and too easy. Just do it anyway. Trust in this process. Between now and our next session, I want you to go deep and really look at this question. And every day for the next 7 days following these 3 steps, this is what I want you to do. Step 1. Write down this question and think about it. How do we let go of the excuses, the resentments? Think about these questions. How does one let go? And the answer to this question is, every day, write a brief letter about one of your excuses. If you have more, work your way through your list, get them on paper, write them all out. Apologise to yourself in writing for each and every one of your excuses. Remember to name them all. This is such a powerful tool when done every day. Then there's a matter of forgiveness. Forgiving ourselves for going back, forgiving ourselves for any resentments that we may have. This is how we remove the blocks to nurture and deepen a love relationship. Step 2, visualization. Write the scenario, the feelings it brings to mind, the triggers, memories of the past. Then fast forward and jump into the future and seal your ideal scenario. Describe the pictures you're seeing, just write them all down. Be aware so as not to fall to your past triggers. We do this by going over and over these questions by rewriting the answers down and getting clear so that we can then let them go. Step 3, repetition. Write and rewrite your answers. Look at this question every day over the next week. What does this statement mean to you? What is its meaning in your life? Please, every day for the next week, write your letters of forgiveness to yourself for having hurting anyone in love in the past. Another example of this may be, I'm sorry, Selina, that you've used the excuse that all men are players. I'm going to write this letter to you for the next 7 days. I forgive you for using this excuse that all men are players. The same goes for resentments. I want you to let go of all the resentments, but this has to be done specifically too. What might be, dear Mum, dear Dad, I forgive you and let go of all the resentments I've held against you for being poor role models in my growing up years, for not being there for me and just showing me affection and love. Write the same letter every day to self that releases your particular excuse and your resentment. We want this to be a highly effective course, and unless you let go of the excuses and the resentments you may hold on to, it's not going to happen. You cannot do it in your head, you have to do it in writing. Well, that's all we have time for today. I look forward to you all tuning in again next week, and in the meantime, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will be notified when the next session is aired. Together, we can stay on track to creating a deep and meaningful love into your life, and that's the reason I'm here. And if you feel you'd like me to personally coach you, inspire and motivate, then please feel free to contact me via my website www.selinastone.com. Until next week, be lucky.